Hi everyone, my name is Tharmila Rajasingam. What I wanted to do in this video is walk you through exactly what you get when you partner with us. And what is so important about this is that I want you to pay attention is that if you understand the eXp model, above and beyond what eXp provides as a company, it is one of the best companies in the world, it's the fastest growing company. It's a very disruptive model with our training alone, our tools, our digital tools, and having access to kvCORE, your own website, lead engine, tools and features within kvCORE and above and beyond what eXp model provides, you also have an opportunity to align yourself with the sponsor here at eXp Realty. And what's really important is obviously the sponsor can give you resources, value, and help you grow your business. But you also have an opportunity to align with the right upline, align with the right revenue share organization because they're going to be able to, you have access 7 tiers of people above you for free that you can access to help grow your business on all levels. So this is why I wanted to share some more information. I'm actually part of my upline is Agent Wolfpack, is co-founded by Mike Sherrod and Connor Steinberg. They're one of the number one agents at our company with the fastest growing group. And Mike Sherrod is a global social media coach. He's the number one agent at eXp Realty worldwide. At the time of recording this is December 2022, and we're at 85,000 agents at eXp Realty, and we're in 23 countries, and he's still the number one agent who's brought in the most agents to the company. And the best is that he has the most agents that are producing, which is huge because that shows you that he's doing something right. He's a testament to some of the trainings in our group. And I want to take it one step further. And I worked in marketing for over a decade, and I'm a marketer that turned realtor. And this is what I did. I was a consultant helping putting together marketing plans, you know, really looking after 12 plus social media accounts on a daily basis. This is what I used to do, and this is second nature to me. So I took all of that learning, I brought it into this real estate space, and now I give that resources to all of our agents when they partner with us for free. And I want to actually visually show you this and walk you through this. And like I mentioned, pay attention to this because remember, this is above and beyond what eXp Realty provides, above and beyond what Mike and Connor provides. I'm going to show you exactly what I do. So when you get to partner with me, you get to partner with not just me, but my upline as well and our value combined. One thing I want you to note is the background right here is my website. If you go to Rajasingam.ca and click on Realtors right here, you'll be able to go to a page that shows you just a breakdown really on a high level because one thing about us is that we have a lot of resources. So we had to share it in a concise manner just to put it into perspective and compare all the great things that you get here. And now I want to actually dive into our team resource site and show you exactly what we do with our group so that you can put it into perspective what we do when you're really interviewing brokerages and other team members so that you know exactly what we do and you can get access to everything we provide. So what I'm logging into right now is an application called Karuvi Social, which my business partner and I founded. We found this. It's called a social media content platform. We created this for our real estate agents when some of our agents started coming to us saying that, hey, I took this social media training and I'm still confused, or I'm spending hours creating social media posts. Then my business partner and I did this on a daily basis for brands, businesses, in my corporate job. This is second nature to me, and I get it. A lot of real estate agents don't have a background in marketing. So what we've done is come together and created this. We give you social media posts given to you every single day. It comes with daily strategies, editable templates, and you can go ahead and not worry about social media when you join our group. And what's beautiful is you just click on current month and it'll be updated with every single day what to post. And the beautiful part is they're not just all templates, they're strategies. So if you click on the strategies, you can actually see we tell you exactly what to post. You can either copy and paste content. We even give you a sample post of what you could write about. And what you notice here is that these content isn't about just posting about real estate, it's about lifestyle, it's about you growing your personal brand, making you the number one agent in your neighborhood so that you can trend. There's SEO built into this. And this content is strategy based. So nothing like this in the industry is because you get this every single day. And there's instructions, there's training videos right in here. And this is what a lot of agents around the world are paying to use this platform, but you get to access this for free when you join our group. And what my business partner and I did is because eXp Realty has this amazing training. My business partner and my sponsor, Mike Sherrard, and his sponsor, Connor Steinberg, they have a plethora of training, but they were all over the place. So we brought them all together, and now you get to access, and even my training was in another place. So we brought them all together in one space. And as you can see here, our courses, our Facebook groups, our private Facebook groups, our weekly calendar of multiple private mastermind calls run by one of the top industry leaders, and just my own Google Drive of resources made specifically for you. So you never have to create another listing presentation, buyer's guide, seller's guide. If there's health benefits at EXP, everything you can imagine, templates, things that you could imagine about social, SOI, your sphere of influence, which I'm going to show all of this to you in a second. Anything you can imagine, you can find it here. And then again, the Wolfpack Drive with all of our stuff. And then any other things that you can get access to when you start adding agents to your own group, because we're all about building you as well. So you get access to my kvCORE lead generation course, one of the best in the industry. Not only is this course just helping you set up kvCORE, helping you navigate kvCORE on a technical level, it dives deep into how to use kvCORE effectively to grow your business. So what that means is that, let's say you create a landing page in kvCORE, that's awesome. But what do you put in it? How do you have people see it so that you can actually bring in contacts into your database? That's what this course teaches you, is the marketing strategy. So I can't wait to get you access to this. There's over 60 plus videos in here, and you get this for free, all of this for free when you join our group. And these are things that other people outside of our group are paying for. Same with Social Agent Academy, created by Mike Sherrard. The moment you get added to eXp, you get an email directly from Mike's assistant with a login information. It's as easy as that. And even my business partner, Jacob Sharman, you get access to his agent attraction funnel. You get your own funnel created for free for you that you can customize to build it and host it. And there's a course with tutorials here to make that. Jacob has been generous enough to offer this to all of our agents, not just his downline, which is amazing because he's my business partner. And this is one of the best agent attraction funnel because he's actually my web designer developer too. He's an amazing partner who actually helped create this platform. So you get to access that and have one of the best funnel in the industry. I'm going to make my camera a little bit lower here so that you can see more of it. And then for Connor Steinberg, his training, team building training, house flipping course, and his other real estate investing course, which I'm going to get to add here. You get to access all of that for free. My husband and I were also real estate investors, so we're putting together a course that you get to access for free as well, that we're going to be adding to here, which you can share and learn to better build your business as well, which is awesome. So not only can it help you build your own portfolio, help you become a real estate investor as well, but this course is going to allow you to communicate better with investors as well. And then, of course, like I mentioned it to you, our Google Drive, every single private mastermind calls we've ever done has been recorded. So if you click on the recorded meetings, mine, Mike's, Connor's, everything's been recorded. But this is everything that I've done, and just showing you all of the type of topics we've done. You can search them and watch all the recording. As you can see here, follow-up strategy, real estate investing 101, ton of kvCORE training, live tutorials, you know, search engine optimization, how to build your and put together the perfect Google page for your business, prospecting, lead generation, everything you could imagine, sphere of influence, name it, you can find it here. And we do this every single week. So you never have to feel like you've missed a beat because everything has been tracked here. And then, like I mentioned, additional resources when you come here, everything you can find about working with investors, social media, marketing, personal branding. Even if you're thinking about aligning with a mentor here, making sure you align with the right mentor here at eXp Realty, making sure asking them the right questions, making sure that you know exactly what you're looking for, marketing, advertising resources, lead generation resources, even some takeaways from me going to some of the global eXp corporate events, business planning templates, and even information in here for agent attraction. If you are one of those agents, like some of my agents in my group who came to eXp just to build your real estate team, we have access to helping you grow your team. I partner with a number of my real estate agents to run so many webinars, weekly events, and I can do that with you. So we can sit together and figure out what your goals are. And that's one of the things that I do in our initial goal is to ensure we're on the same page, make sure we're the right team. And then once you're onboarded, we sit together and we do a little bit of business planning, goal setting, SWOT analysis, making sure we're all on the same page about helping you grow your business. And I'm going to give you a ton of resources that you can dive deep into to help grow your business. And I know the first couple of weeks when you come into EXP can be overwhelming, like starting any new job. And that's what we're here for, is to help you every step of the way, to making you feel comfortable, but also motivated to take your business to the next level. And like I mentioned, if you are interested in growing your own team, we have a ton of resources in here to help you with that when it comes to agent attraction. And if you are someone like myself and Josh who take advantage of virtual assistant services, there's a ton of resources here and contacts that you could get in touch with. Like I mentioned it to you, templates, you never have to create another template again. Everything is editable. You could take them, apply your branding, apply information that is pertaining to your market, and put this together and help you grow your team. And there's other additional kvCORE resources in here. And above and beyond that, on a monthly basis, I do kvCORE trainings to our group. So you never have to miss if there's a new feature or new strategy that got added as well. And like I mentioned it to you, we have multiple 6 mastermind calls, weekly mastermind calls, that you get access to Mike and Connor's team building strategies. And what I love about this mastermind call on Wednesday is that not just a team building strategy, it's business growth meeting. And if you've never met Connor Steinbrück before or watched any of his video, he's a top real estate investor in the southern US. He's also one of the most brilliant person you'll ever meet. He's super intelligent, and just to be part of his group and to hear her speak on a weekly basis is an honor and a privilege in itself. And I really encourage you to put this in your calendar and attend with us. And then same with our Tuesday calls with Mike, everything you can imagine to help you with your business and growing your real estate business. So lead generation, production, how do you do that right? And what are some prospecting methods that other real estate agents in our group are doing? And what I love about Mike is he brings on these super industry leaders, one of the top people in the industry, to come onto our call and to share all of their amazing information. And the best part is, you never had to feel like you missed a beat, because if you are like me who are picking up their kids at daycare around this time, you can still watch it after, because they're all recorded, so which is great. And then like I mentioned, if you are interested in bringing on agents, building your group, and being a team leader, you can also take advantage of some of our EXP Explain calls by Mike, as well as myself and my business partner on Fridays as well. There is also on Wednesdays a mastermind call dedicated specifically for the women in the Wolfpack as well, that you can attend, listen into the ladies, connect with us, which is available for you here. And then my mastermind call, my private mastermind call for our group, is every Wednesdays at 3 p.m. And I do send an email the day before, and I even posted in our private Facebook group as well about the topic. And I love to, and then it's really interactive, and we give you a ton of strategies. Again, everything to do with your business. It's just not marketing, which is great. And then also, I am a host of a book club for real estate agents, specifically for real estate agents. When we do this every third Thursdays, and there is a group that I'm going to show you right here that you can join, a Facebook group, and be part of it. Read books along. It was my way of keeping myself accountable, but also creating a global community of people that get to read books, learn, and not just read the books, but apply the knowledge and to learn from what other people took out of these books as well, which you get to be a part of. And if you have 10 or more agents in in the wolf pack, you also get to be part of our leadership call, which we get to help you and grow your business, which is amazing. And then you also get part of our Friday Connect for real estate agents, where one of my business partner and I teamed up together as a form of agent attraction event, which you get to be a part of, and we get to do similar things with you as well. And then you get to join some of our private Facebook groups where we're here to help you, and this is a referral network, which is amazing. So even the Wolfpack group that you get to add, you get to ask questions, pick up referrals, meet other agents, and connect with us at events, which is awesome. And then, of course, there's a space just dedicated for agent attraction here, because I have agents that have come into the company that only interest was agent attraction. So that's why we created these resources. And then, of course, you get to access myself, my business partner. It's all here if you're in his downline as well. You get to meet with me and Josh. If you have any questions at all, we get to help you. Support call that you can access to our calendar here. And also, if you have other people coming to join your group, you get to send them links here to get them onboarded. And then, of course, all of the resources that are provided by Mike and Connor can be accessed here. Like, remember, I mentioned the weekly calls by the Wolfpack can be accessed through here as well. And any other quick links to eXp Realty, and there's more that are going to be getting added here. So stay tuned for that. And of course, our YouTube channel. If you're not already subscribed to our YouTube channel, mine and my partner, where we talk a lot about real estate investing, as well as mine about kvCORE and ton of real estate marketing content just for realtors. Make sure you're connected there. And of course, if you don't know this already, I am a co-founder of Marketing and Mindset, which is an international digital marketing agency specifically made for real estate professionals. And you get to take part in this and take advantage of some of our discounts as well, which is awesome. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope this is helpful for you to show you just the tip of the iceberg of what you get when you partner with us. And if you want to dive deep into it, you can check that out here. And I can't wait to meet with you and sit down with you and answer any of your questions you have about eXp Realty, what it's like to join our group, and if we're the right fit for you. So bring your questions, book that call, and I can't wait to meet you. Take good care.